On today's show, we will give you an inside look of the Great American Foodie Fest, and we got you covered with a fall makeup look. Don't go anywhere, you're watching Spotlight.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Spotlight, where we bring you all things entertainment. I'm Giselle De Los Reyes.
I'm Annabelle Rocha. I'm Mariah Berry.
And I'm Kayleen Talents. All right, y'all, it's about that time for the tea of the day. Do y'all remember the movie Hocus Pocus? Well, Disney Channel has announced that they are in the works of a remake. The original Sanderson sisters said that they were open to taking on their roles once again, but the original cast and director Kenny Ortega will not be in it. The movie first premiered in 1993, earning $39 million, but the good news is that the Freeform channel is set to run a Hocus Pocus movie marathon on Halloween. If y'all need to rewatch the classic, how do you girls feel about it?
I love Hocus Pocus. That's the best Halloween movie ever. I'll spend my whole Halloween sitting there watching the marathon over and over. Right. No problem.
But like, who really asked for a remake? Because I know I didn't. Like, I'm not checking for it. I'm not looking for it. I'm not gonna watch it. So like,
you won't even give it a chance?
It depends on who they cast. Maybe.
Okay.
But like, no.
For me, like, I don't care who you cast, even if it's my favorite actor of like all time. I don't think I won't. Maybe I'll check it out, but like I will low-key be judging it because I personally feel like don't fix what's not broken. It's a classic. It's a Halloween classic.
It won't be the same.
No. So, like I said, I don't care who. Like if you put whoever, I probably won't watch it. So maybe well actually that's too harsh. That's too harsh. But I will watch I will watch the the Hocus Pocus marathon because I've watched it every year growing up. So much to the point where I can quote it. So
there you go.
It's a special skill.
Well, speaking of comebacks, I hear that a certain artist is making a return to the Super Bowl this year. It's been reported that Justin Timberlake is finalizing a deal to headline this year's halftime show in February. So the NFL hasn't really talked about it yet, but so these are rumors. But it's been 13 years since his last time during the wardrobe malfunction thing with Janet Jackson. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think he's really going to perform?
If Justin Timberlake is really performing, I'm excited. JT's coming back. He's bringing sexy back.
Yes.
I'm ready. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I've seen Justin Timberlake perform in person before for one of his tours, and he is a true entertainer. He literally does it all. He dances, plays instruments, can sing. That man is just so talented. And I know I kind of read. I mean, it's not real. I mean, it's not for sure. But Joey Fatone said if he were to sign on for the halftime show, that NSYNC might be involved in his performance.
Oh my gosh. I would be here for it then in that moment, but also like I'm living for the potential drama because if Janet came back. I'm just saying, like, I'm 100% watching.
Do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it's like for the drama of it all. Like, people are watching. I am watching.
They're probably like, is she gonna mess up again? Is there something bad gonna happen again?
It was
him.
It wasn't
But
her
I mean, she had it covered, so it was intentional. Like, I believe that, 100%. But you know, the music world has really been pretty poppin' lately, especially when it comes to helping those in need. If you haven't heard by now, Hurricane Maria swept through Puerto Rico, leaving most of the island without power and little access to food and water. So Lin-Manuel Miranda, the man behind Hamilton, created a song titled Almost Like Praying, featuring many artists like Jennifer Lopez, Marc Anthony, and Gloria Estefan. With views almost over 2 million, all sales go towards the Hispanic Federation Hurricane Relief Fund. Did you guys get a chance to see it?
I saw it and I thought it was beautiful because there were multiple artists as a collaboration, and it was nice to watch. It sounded really pretty too. So
And it's definitely not the first time this has happened. It gave me feels of like where's the love, and like even bringing it back more to We Are the World with Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, and all those people. I mean, it's a very catchy song. I mean, Hamilton is pretty catchy as it is, so I mean, I expected something of that, and it was just really inspirational, especially because his parents are from Puerto Rico. So knowing that and watching it, it just gave me some sort of feels. But, I'm totally here for all the stuff that music and all the good stuff that music and entertainment brings, which, inspired me to try something new today with you ladies. Yes. So there's just so much going on in the entertainment world. That we're just going to quickly talk about them.
Okay.
Not enough for tea time talk, but we're just going to quickly talk about them. So we made these signs. I'm gonna pass it down. So the girls will either say that they're here for it,
Here for it?
meaning that they are living for that topic, or they will not be here for it, meaning that we aren't feeling it at all. So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. So for the first one today, Demi Lovato released a new album titled "Tell Me You Love Me," featuring Platinum. Oh, she already got something to say. Featuring Platinum song "Sorry Not Sorry." Here for it or not here for it?
I'm here for it.
Who is not here for it?
I'm not here for it. I'm not checking
Why?
on Demi
Okay,
Lovato.
why are we here for it and you guys
I
aren't
am here for it
Who
though.
cares about Demi Lovato?
Like she's. I mean, yes,
gonna
but
cry.
also like I haven't been checking on her since like Disney. So
Honestly, her Sorry Not Sorry song was pretty good. I gotta
never
admit.
had a good song. Let's be honest.
it's
The tea has been spilled. Oh
Not
no.
even Camp Rock?
Camp Rock was never
This
good.
is real. This is
No, her first album was a banger, you guys. I swear. But after that,
She,
no.
Okay. Now we know. Now we know.
Now you know.
All right, what's the next
okay.
one?
Next one. Makeup brand ColourPop introduced a My Little Pony line. Here for it or not here for it?
I'm here for it.
Oh, I'm kind of not here for
Why?
it. I don't know. Well, I mean, okay, why are you so offended?
Why are you not here for it?
I don't know much about makeup, so it's not like I'm gonna buy it. But here for it for other people, and I've never really been a fan of My Little Pony. I'm sorry. You seem really offended, but
Annabelle's offended.
I'm the
a
only one
little
not
bit.
here for it. But whatever.
I think
I'm-
there'd be cute colors.
It's cute.
affordable
That's what I was
That's
gonna
why
say.
I like it because it's like cheap. Anyone can buy it if they want to. Well, not anyone, but like most people.
Still not here for it.
Okay.
But moving on, singer Jenny Aiko got a tattoo of her boyfriend of about 1 year, Big Sean, on her arm. Here for it or not here for it?
Not here for it.
I mean, it's her business, it's her body, but also like I wouldn't do it personally.
Yeah. I mean,
So, like-
they're really cute. Don't get me wrong.
I am.
They're super cute. But
I'm
I don't
here
know
for
about
the-
getting a
Yeah.
tattoo of my boyfriend's face.
I'm
Like,
here for the relationship, but
Yes.
not here for the tattoo.
The tattoo
Same.
was
I don't know
really
if I'm
good
allowed to
quality,
do
though.
that.
It is.
It's
so good.
It was really detailed. I was really amazed. But I'm still not here for it. Nope.
Not that, yeah, never. Not of anyone, unless you're my mother.
Or then I love you, mom.
Like, I love you, mom. But like, okay. It's just okay.
We know.
The real tea,
The real tea's
tea
coming
is
out
being
here.
spilled. I
All
can't
right,
even
what's
talk.
next, Giselle?
Next, Universal Pictures announced a 9th film for the Fast and Furious franchise, which is expected to be released in April 2020. Here for it or not here for it?
I'm only here for it
here
because
for it.
like I don't really care.
I'm
The
not.
last one didn't have Chris Walker, and it should have ended
Paul Walker.
when he ended.
Paul
Walker.
Isn't like one of his brothers' names Chris or something?
I don't know.
I think so,
stand-in.
but I'm not
But
sure.
it's just not the same. Like, he was such a big part of it.
Can I
How
do
can you
this?
just keep doing it?
Yeah, you
Can I be
have-
50-50? I'm
50-50.
gonna go like this. 50-50.
There's just so much in the franchise and just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like it should stop with Paul,
Paul Walker.
with Paul.
They have
They
to
should
Walker's
just
wife.
call it.
Gotta stop at like some point.
Supposedly they're supposed to do a spin-off with The Rock, of Fast and Furious with The Rock.
Never.
That I'm
And
here for
Jason
because I
Statham.
love him. So
So she's here
I'm
for
paying
that.
for
I'm
it.
here for it.
So, and finally,
All right.
in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Tia Mowry revealed that we are closer than ever to a reboot of the hit 90s show Sister Sister with her twin Tamara and with their on-screen parents Jackie, Harry, and Tim Reed. Here for it or not here for it?
I am so
they're
here
involved
for
in
it.
Yeah,
100%.
like they will be there.
100% here for
I'm
it.
judging you if you're not here for
I'm
it.
here for
Way
it.
up there.
I'm definitely here for it.
Like,
I was like, Annabelle, you better be here for this because if you're not,
I promise.
we're having a talk. We are here for this.
I'm like, how can you not be and you're not?
Are we all here for this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Are
we're all
we?
here for this.
Imagine like what they could do. They have kids
have
now.
It's like Raven, like that's Raven.
And also Fuller House. It's like a
Yeah.
continuation. I'm so here for it. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, y'all, all this tea and talk is making me hungry. I just want to go back to Foodie Fest. Really.
Yes, girl, I feel you. It was great. We all went, even our producer went. And we ate so much food. It was incredible. And it was hard to eat it all in one day, but I tried. But Foodie Fest never disappoints, so here's a quick taste of what the festival was all about.
What's up, y'all? We are here at the 2017 Great American Foodie Fest.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. Let's go.
So Kayleen got the blue raspberry from the Twisted Lemon. How is
I
it?
did. It's poppin'. And it's half off when you get one cup. And it's really big.
Whoops. Worth it. How much did you pay for this?
$6. So worth it. You should go get one. But let's go look around more. All right. Okay, let's go look around more.
Okay, let's try these tacos.
32, please. Number 32.
I am going to try the famous katsu curry chicken.
And I'll be trying the Japan fried chicken.
So let's see how it goes.
We just grabbed a table and we're waiting for the rest of the girls. We got food at the Okamoto Kitchen and we're excited.
We are. Lots of food. Thank God.
So much. I don't think we could eat in one day. Like try all these in one day.
I'm trying. A mint tree for your worm buddies and a shovel for you to dig them out with. Oh, I love it. Foodie Fest was an absolute success today. We got to try all sorts of different foods, but now we end the night with something sweet, dirt.
That was such a good day. Here for it. We're definitely going back when it comes back to town.
Yes, for sure, because I'm here for it too. Love it.
So fall is finally here. That calls for a whole new look, right?
Right.
Luckily, we have our showstopper here today to show you how to have the hottest fall makeup look.
Thank you, ladies. I'm here with makeup artist Destiny Corrine, and she's going to demonstrate her skills on our very own Mariah. Thank you for being here today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So, what are we doing to Mariah today? What are we doing?
So we're actually going to be doing a fall lip on Mariah. But before I put any lip liner or anything on her lips, I just want to make sure that they're primed. So this is kind of like making sure you have chapstick on or some sort of primer. This is like MAC Prep and Prime. So we're just going to do a little bit of that first. But the reason why we're doing a fall lip on her is because a lip is a really easy way to change your makeup from 0 to 100. It's like you do a little bit of mascara and a little bit of a lipstick and your look is completely different. So now that, yeah, dude, yes.
So for fall, like you could actually do any color as long as it's a very dark color.
Yeah, absolutely. Like burgundy trends, like dark maroons. Like this is gonna be like more of like a dark purple lip.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna bring out more of like the green in her eyes, which is like a really nice
I'm sure
trick.
she's excited about that.
If she
ready.
could talk.
She's definitely here for it. So what makes you, do you think that with being a makeup artist, do you think that lips make a huge difference in a person's look?
Oh, absolutely. Because like how she just like had more of a nude lip on, it made her look a little bit more fall, or not fall, but like a little bit more summer, a little bit more spring. The look was just like a little bit more light. She has like her highlight on, her
She's
natural
ready to
brow.
go.
Exactly. And with this lip, can you rub your lips for me? With this lip, it's actually going to make it a little bit more intense.
So what are you doing right now?
So right now we're just lining her up with a little bit of a lip liner. This is from MAC. It's Night Moth. Something you always, when you do a dark lip, you always want to make sure you have a nice liner to it.
Right.
Because the tricky thing about these ones is they go rogue real quick.
And what's so important, why is it important to line your lips? Because I know some girls, they skip that step. So
Like just all completely.
Exactly.
When you're doing, today we're not going to do a matte lip on her, but when you do like more matte lips or anything like that, like a liner under it kind of protects you from the texture on top. So like this is just going to create a layer to help it last a lot longer.
So it's necessary. I see that you're not just outlining her lips, but you're actually filling in everything.
Yeah, we do the
So-
entire lip.
And then you're going to put something on top of that? Or?
Yes, and then we're going to do a little bit of a lipstick on top. You just always want to have like a nice even base so that it's like a little bit more of it to go through, if that makes sense. Like throughout the day, there's more product on your lip for it to wear through before it actually is off your lip.
So when you put lip liner, are your chances higher of it fading and starting to crack, or?
Exactly, it like
is?
helps prevent that. It
Okay.
helps prevent it from cracking.
You'll be good then, girl.
Yeah, girl, you set for the night if you're
You
trying
are
to go
set.
out, trying to eat.
That's nice though. So that's a purple, or is it kind of like a mauve? Or?
Yeah, this guy's gonna be like a little bit more of like a deep purple. And we're doing a mixture of two different lipsticks, Instigator and Rebel. So Instigator is actually a matte lip, but I didn't want it to be super matte on her lips. So Rebel's actually going to give it even more of like a purple undertone.
So it's not going to be matte. Is it going to be kind of glossy?
It's going to have a
or-
little bit more of like a satin texture to it. So not exactly matte.
What do you prefer, matte, or do you prefer a glossy look?
It really depends for the occasion. Matte is really good when you want something to last all day. The more dry the texture, the longer it's going to last. Just because if you imagine you're wearing a lip gloss and you like take a sip of your drink, or you do anything really that there's like contact, like kissing, anything, it's like rubbing off. Versus matte, there's less chances of it coming off.
So what other colors would you think people could use for a fall look?
I would say like a dark, more like red bases are really popular, especially if you're more used to wearing like a red lip, or even red lips in general. I just feel like lips become a huge focus around fall time, because this is a time where people get to wear a lot more makeup.
Right.
Like during the summer, it is too hot outside.
And then when people think fall, they think of cold weather, and dark
exactly,
colors and everything.
pumpkin spice lattes,
Pumpkin spice latte,
things just get more
peppermint
fun. Exactly.
Ooh, it's starting to look good. I can't wait till you see it. Looks
She
good.
has beautiful lips.
It's all full.
She said, okay, thank you. So we did a little bit of the lipstick on top, and now I'm just gonna take a little bit of Fast Response eye cream. This is like an old like makeup artist trick where you use kind of like something a little bit more emollient, or just like a moisturizer or something, to remove any of the outside that you don't want to be there, to like clean up the lip, or you can just do concealer.
Yeah, I know concealer is actually a trick that a lot of people use.
Oh yeah, big time. I like to use a little Fast Response, especially when you already have makeup on, just because this is not going to disturb like any of the makeup that she's already wearing.
Is there anything that's going to be happening after you put this on? Is there anything to set the lipstick, or?
Oh no,
it's
this
good
is
to
it.
go?
Yeah, once we get like all of our corners. Another thing too, smile for me.
She's like, do I look good?
She's like, girl, I'll smile for you
Any day.
any day.
So do you have to use a certain brush for this to kind of get the excess out and everything?
You want to use something that's a little bit more synthetic. Morphe makes really good synthetic brushes. But something, because natural hair brushes are a lot better for powders. And since this is more of like an emollient cream that we're working with to just kind of clean the edges of the lip, it's going to need more of like a synthetic brush to be able to handle it.
And I know that you're doing it on Mariah, but if she were to do it on herself, or if anyone at home were to do it on themselves, how long do you think it usually takes, or what products do you suggest? Like, oh, if you want this kind of look, maybe you should use this and that.
So how long it would take? I would say probably like another 5 or 10 minutes, especially if you haven't worn a dark lip before.
Right.
It can be very intimidating on like getting it perfect. It's definitely practice makes perfect. And what was the other part of that question?
If somebody were to want to do this look and achieve this look, do you have any tips as to what they could use or what they should use in order to achieve and make this perfect?
When your lips are focused like this, I think it's very important to do like a lip scrub before to make sure you're nice and moisturized before you do a lip, because a lot of times when you wear a dark lip like this, you're committing for the whole day.
Yeah.
To be like
No turning
wearing
back.
this look.
No
Yeah,
turning
like
back.
no turning back. It's like high heels when you go out for the night. You have to make a commitment to those heels that you're not going to take them off. You have to make a commitment to the lip that you're going to keep it right and tight and on all day. So you definitely want to prep the lips.
Get it ready.
Yeah, get it ready. Get it ready for everything. But we are actually all set. Mariah is ready for her night out.
Yes, girl, I am living for this look. I think you're gonna have to do the rest of us next time, okay?
I'm next.
We're ready.
We're ready. We're ready. And I think we could all say we're here for it.
Yes, here for
We're here for it.
Sign here for it.
All right, well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in.
Be sure to tune in next week, and if you want to keep up with us, follow us on social media at Spotlight UNLV.
And also, don't forget to hashtag TOTD to submit your tea of the day for us to talk about. We want to know what tea you want us to spill on the show. Until then, we'll see you next time here on Spotlight.